The toad with no legs died. The baby toad that I left one of the baby toads that Ella put in there, and he's still in there. He half the time you can't find him. The only time I ever find him is when I'm laying in bed and I see him hopping around in the tank. Because he likes to bury himself, and when he buries himself, there is no finding him. When he buries himself, he completely buries himself. And when you dig him up, he just acts like a clump of dirt. He doesn't move around or anything. He just stays balled up like an actual clump of dirt.
85 mountains.
Probably him. He's gonna make a mountain and lay his throne on top of it. He ain't gonna find a mountain and lay his throne on top of it. He's making his own. He has to trust that mountain. I'm probably gonna keep him till he grows a little bit, because any toad that I seem to put in that tank tends to get 10 times fatter than it was when I originally put it in there. So.
And I see a moth stuck in the web.
Oh yeah, I put a bee in there too, and there's 2 spiders in that web. One of them has an egg nest in the little corner piece. Yeah, like it's a really thick web, and under the really thick web, you can see a little egg and a spider under it, but you gotta look up from the top. It's not under, it's over the top.
Oh, I still see the bee.
I put the bee really far out on the web when I first put it in there, and the spider dragged it all the way back in, and now the bee is completely empty, meaning that the spiders must have ate all of his insides. So that's fun. At least they're getting good meals. At least I'm feeding them. Don't be putting anything in the webs. I actually want to have a decent amount of spiders in my room, because the fruit flies in here are getting a bit antsy. I don't know where they're finding food from, but they're finding it from somewhere, and I'm not seeing any fruit flies. Are there any over there? Like, just hit the tank a couple times, not too hard. Just like that. Harder. Come on, harder than that. Yeah, like that. Is anything jumping out? No, nothing's flying?
No.
Oh, well, then I might have ridded the fruit flies by myself. Woo.
There's no flies in here either.
Mm-hmm. But I can assure you one thing, the moths get terrible at night, so I'm going to keep those spiders in there, because they're going to keep getting good meals, and so is that toad if the moths keep it up. Big moths, too, most of the time. Big, fat, juicy ones.
Oh, yeah. The one moth got out of the web. I can't believe this. This is a thick web.
Well,
Moth got out of the web. I see it.
This
web is thick.
You remember that queen ant?
Yeah.
Guess what? I've been seeing not many, but I've seen a few little tiny ants walking around in there, and I don't know if they're coming from my window, because you move this blanket, normally you can see them going all over my wall. I don't know what they're eating there either. They probably found something in the carpet or something, some kind of sugar stain. But
hey, or maybe where is this sugar sand? A sugar dog.
What?
I don't see it, so you must have used it all already.
Oh, yep. Yeah, you're the sugar dirt?
Mm-hmm.
The shirt? Wait. The shirt? Sugar dirt. Okay. Shirt. It wouldn't be shirt, because there's no H in either of those words. Dugger. Dirt, sugar, nigger. I know I'm making a video. Why is that a secret? I made a 20-minute video, and then I realized that for some reason the audio didn't record. So it was literally just me doing this with no sound for 20 minutes. And then I watched the video and I was like, crap, I ain't doing that again. Oh, Carter just came in the room, so I'll start the video now. I started the video when you walked in here. Say hello to Carter. He's single. If how old are you? 7? If any of you are 7 or have a 7-year-old daughter, or maybe he's into guys. Are you into guys or girls? He's into guys.
What does this even mean?
He just said he's into guys, so if you have a 7-year-old boy, he's willing to date.
Shut up.
He just admitted he's gay.
Shut up.
Okay, now you know I'm not judging 7-year-old. I'm not judging. Yeah. I completely support your decision. You are young, but I still support your decision. Do your parents know about this?
What?
You're not even listening.
No.
I'm surprised I'm even listening to myself. Can I tell you a secret? I didn't go to bed last night.
Is it?
That's why I'm drinking coffee. I stayed up all night. When you walked out of the room, I didn't go out of the room just a little bit before you. I played the game for 4 more hours. Went out into the kitchen, ate some more of that delicious peanut butter fudge. Grabbed the poison, sprayed all the rooms to get rid of our mass population of fleas, which is actually, I haven't got. Are you getting bit by any fleas in my room? You want to know why? Because I literally spray this. I got, right before I came in here, I put my coffee down on this little stool right here, and I went and I got the spray bottle of poison and I just sprayed it everywhere. And I kid you not, about that thick of a layer of poison made it into my coffee, and I just decided to drink it. But yeah, is the floor wet?
No.
A little bit? Yeah, a little damp, right?
Yeah.
It's because I sprayed so much poison. I literally just went all around my room and just went.
Probably use a lot of it.
We're probably slowly dying from breathing in poisonous air. I even sprayed it all over my bed, all over my pillows, all over my dirty clothes, all over my clean clothes. I don't want fleas in my room.
I know.
Those little blood-sucking pests can suck on my poisonous blood after I'm done drinking it out of my coffee. Speaking of which, I'm all out. Fun. Well, this was supposed to be a 20-minute video. I was supposed to do a 20-minute talk video where I did nothing but talk about stuff. But since that didn't pick up audio, the 20-minute video was supposed to last until I made a cup of coffee and then I finished the cup of coffee. Which would have taken exactly 20 minutes because it took 10 minutes for me to finish the cup, and then at 15 minutes I realized that it wasn't recording audio. 10 minutes to finish half the cup, yeah. But I still gotta work out. Imagine working out without getting any sleep.
What if you just been awake lifting pounds all night?
I don't know, my teeth are white. It's just the lighting. Oh, yeah. I went on my last video where I was supposed to make a 20-minute video. I went on a giant tangent talking about how my teeth are brown. What the heck happened to? Oh, there it is. I also went on a giant tangent talking about why it's always handy to have a fly swatter nailed into your hip. Well, Carter has officially joined the talk show, so you want to scoot a little bit closer? Just kick the box out of there if it's in your way. There's nothing important in it. He's still single and gay.
What?
What? What? Anyway, so tell me, when you look at this fly swatter, what do you think?
Guess what?
Kills bugs. Yeah, that's a reasonable response, Carter. That's a reasonable response. But you know how when you're tired,
Ow.
you know how when you're tired you get grumpy? You see what I just tried to do? I tried to whack you with it because I'm grumpy and I'm tired. So fly swatters are perfect because if you're having a grumpy day, all you need to do is carry a fly swatter around, and let's say you accidentally stub your toe on a table. You get your fly swatter out and you the table. Yeah. The kids are annoying you. Get out of here, pesky kids. You annoying little runs. Yeah, it works for kids too. Let's say earlier, when I first walked out into the kitchen, the cat was on the table. And you know how if you throw the cat outside, the cat doesn't want to be around you anymore? But if you let the cat stay on the table, the cat will think that it's allowed on the table. That's what this is perfect for. You pick it up and you swat it across the head. It jumps off the table and it's still not scared of you. It's scared of this. If you don't have this, it's not scared of you. But if you have this, it knows, I ain't getting on that table. So what you do is you put it on that wall right up next to the kitchen for all the kittens to see. And when the kittens see this, they'll be like, I don't want to get smacked again. So they don't go on that table. And they don't eat our food. They eat their own food. Which is why this is the perfect choice for a grumpy day or a grumpy person. It doesn't just get rid of bug pest, it gets rid of all the pest. All of them. Now, you might be asking yourself, how much for this product? Only $75.99. And if you call right now, you'll get double the offer for only double the price. You get what I'm doing, right? I'm pretending like I'm in a commercial selling fly swatters. You get that? Okay, good. You're catching on. High five. It's been 14 minutes since you've walked into my room, Carter. It's been 14 minutes. And, people don't like watching hour-long videos, do they? Do you like watching a video that lasts an entire hour? Do you? Would you rather watch a video that lasts an entire hour or watch a couple 15-minute videos that last an entire hour? You rather watch a couple 15-minute videos that last an entire hour? Exactly. Which is why I'm thinking that this is where we end the video. Start crying before I make you cry. You gotta cry because the video's ending. Or I'll make you cry. Well, you want to do my outro for me?
What does this mean?
I have an outro. Basically, where you say something certain to end the video. You know how, like, some YouTubers will say, bye-bye, or some people will say, I'll see you in the next video. Things like that, that's what an outro is. I have my own special outro that's different from everyone else's. Come here and I'll have you say it. So basically, now turn your head directly at the camera, and this is what you say. Screw you, go die in a ditch. That's what I say in the end of most of my videos.
Go die. Screw you. Go die in this.
I'm teaching kids bad habits here, but please don't call the authorities on me. You can wave if you want. I don't do something. Right. Bye.
Bye.
This has been your host, the most Alex, and
What?
that's what people know me as. They know me as Alex online. I can say my real name. It's your host with the most, Byron. With Carter. Okay.
My nickname is Follow.
I call him Farter when he's being a little butthead. But his cool name isn't Carter or Farter. It's Crater. No, I gotta actually have this video, so. Screw you, go die in a ditch.